Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this super pretty trioed petal bow, and it's AAA. You've got your spikes, a double tucks bow, and then the trio petal bow here, and I'm going to show you how to make all the pieces. This is a purple toned one. How cute are they? And just so you're not watching me for hours, I've already got my spikes done. Again, if you want to learn how to do these, there's many people out there that are better at them than I am. So I've done them off camera just because I'm not very confident with them sometimes, but there we go. And I've already started some of the petals and pinned the first part of the double tucks bow. And what you'll need is, 6 times 9 centimetres of 1.5 inch ribbon for your petals, and you do 3 alternative colours, or you could do it all the same colour, it's entirely up to you. I think 3 looks best. So I've got the 6 petals of 9 centimetres, and then for your double tucks you want 2 pieces of 23 centimetres, and for your spikes you want 3 times 14 centimetres, and I'll put all the measurements in the descriptions below as normal. And obviously you need your contrasting 9mm for your wrapping your centre, and an alligator clip to attach your bow later. And obviously what I've done is I have heat sealed every piece, and on the double tucks bows I've folded both of them in half and creased my middle for alignment. Okay, so we'll start with the double tucks bow, because obviously that's the easiest piece, and then we'll start with the trio bow afterwards. Okay, so obviously I've already got one piece pinned in place, and all I do with this one, teeny ½ centimetre overlap. Like I said, it's purely just enough for you to get your stitches through. Pin. Use your pin to meet your crease at the front. And pin through. And then what I always do, just to make sure I've done I always do that just to make sure that they are the same length, because it sort of helps with the shapes. Okay, let's push that out of the way. So from above, on the front side, in with that pin. 1, 2, 3, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's 2 on the back. And we'll repeat the process on the second one. From above, with that, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep your stitches even as well, and that's the back again. And there's double tucks. Excuse me while I just pull the thread. There we go. We pull those two together to get our 2 sets of creases. So 2 there and 2 there. And then wrap round, keeping that centered. And then tie off in the back, or stitch off however you personally prefer. Okay, and I'm going to fluff this up in a minute. Okay, and as you can see, it's sort of slightly longer than a traditional double tux bow. If it was a double tux bow, I would do sort of 20 centimetres or 19 centimetres instead of 23, but we want to be able to see this behind the trio. So that goes with the spikes just there. And then again, like I said, I'm not going to fold all 6 of the petals because, like I said, it would take too long on the video, but you'll get the idea, and I'll fold them a couple of times just so you can see. Just re-thread my needle so I don't forget in a second. Right, so take your petal and you want to fold down. So you've got this shape with the fold over. And if you want to check they're even, it should go like that so your points are clear. And then you fold that down. So you have this, and the opening should be at the bottom. So this piece. And then you fold up so that piece pops back out. Like so. And pin. That's just very low, so I'm just going to heat seal that again. So that's what you get. And I'll show you again. So fold down. So you get this. Like so. Fold that down again. So that's opening towards you. Fold it up. And let that piece pop open like so. So fold up, down, fold that top layer in half, up to meet so, and pin. Okay, so we've got 2 of each colour. Which way around should I do it? I think I'm going to do it in the colour order that I've got them. And what you want to do, excuse me a second, is unpin that and sort of connect them together. Unpin this bit. And thread it together like so. This is back, and this is what you'll get at the front. Okay, and again, open your pin, thread that down, pin, just put those out of order, excuse me a second. That's better. So, unpin that piece, thread, and repin, so you pin in that bit inside. Unpin that piece, thread that bit, like I said, that is the back, that is the front. They both match colour tone wise, and now we stitch. I'm just going to line that up a little bit better so it's more even. I'm also going to run a lighter across it because I can see where it's starting to... Okay, that's better. So I'm going to start from here, from above. One, two, three. What you want to be doing is you start here and your stitch should be coming out here and then coming back in at the beginning of that petal, through, going back through here, over the petal, through the petal, over the petal, the last one like so. And I'll just thread that through so you can see the front and the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches on the back, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the front, and the in and the out. There you go. And we will pull the thread up, and I want to do exactly the same this one. And like I said, we should be making sure we're using the stitch to join these layers. So in, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, over, there we go. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll move them along just so you can see both. So that's your fronts, and that is your backs. I'm going to take all the pins out now. And cinch like so. Okay, so you got the two pieces, and what I like to do once I've got it pinched like this and you can see it creases that side, I like to go back through, show you, so line it all up like so, pull it as tight as humanly possible, and then going through all the layers as close to the centre as I possibly can. Go back through. Okay, so that's one side, and then we're going to do exactly the same this side. We're going to go through all those creases, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I said, you want to go as close to the centres as possible, sort of back up through your original stitches. Don't be afraid to use your desk to push your needle through if necessarily, and then I go back round just once more to completely hold the bow in place. And this just saves me from having to use glue to keep the centre together. There we go. As you can see, that is super secure. I'm just gonna This is the super pretty shape that it makes, and I will show you. I'll just wrap the ribbon around the centre. If you so chose, you could leave it at that and just have the nice trioed petal bow by itself. Like I said, you can mix up your colours and do all different versions. It's up to you. But what I do is I'm just going to stitch this off in the back. I am going to add my layers to give it a little bit of a pop. Okay. And give the petals a little fluff. Like so, and as you can see, you've got your colours that go round in the circle. That's back straight through the back. So I'm going to do the thread method, and we're going to go straight through the centre of the double tucks and bring that to the back of our petal tray. And then I'm going to take this through the centre of the spikes. Like so. And you want to push that down, push it as tight as you possibly can. I also find without glue the layers sort of sit closer together and there's less bulkiness. So pull that really tight. Make sure you've centred all your layers and you're happy with the placements. There you go, so you can see spikes well enough behind your double tucks, etc. And then I wrap at least 3 times round, like so, nice and tight, and then stitch off that back. Again. Okay. That's what it looks like without its centre. Just bring it a little bit closer for you. There you go. Like I said, nice mix of red. I've got scarlet, ruby, poppy, and a silver-edged poppy red. Excuse me. I've got my alligator clips. I'm just going to pop glue there. You can line your clip if you're so inclined to. I just personally don't because I'm not great at it, and it always looks... It's one of those kind of jobs. If you're good at it and you've got the patience for it, then do it and have your bow look more professional. If you're going to do a sloppy job, it's worth not bothering with. So there's that. We'll heat seal on 9mm. Touch of glue here. Open your clip right on the centre where you can see your thread line. Got glue stringies today. Let's get rid of them. And I always wrap at least twice round, and like I said, make sure you're going as tight as humanly possible. There's one. Open your clip. Again, make sure it's super tight and that you're going over your original. There you go. Cut off your excess. You can see all that. Touch of glue here. Open your clip again in your centre, and then I'm just going to give that a little fluff. I have these pretty red. I know what I have. I have red chain. So I cut down the chain to the size that I want it. In this case, I'm going to do excuse me, let's try that again. That's better. We shall do a 3 chain. And this has got double-sided, sort of a clear tacky adhesive. I always do this just to get rid of all the little stringy bits. And then all you need is a touch of glue at your backs and remove your glue strings. There you go, told you, it's got a little bit of self-adhesive on. And there you go, there is your super cute trioed petal bow with a nice mesh centre, or you could choose anything that you like. Like I said, this is another version of the red and a super cute purple toned version. Like I said, you can mix up any colours you want. You could do it all in one colour, it's entirely up to you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I've also got a Facebook page that you can join, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.